Hello, Joe here from Infiniti of Tacoma. Today I'm going to tell you about this lovely 2013 Chevrolet Camaro RS that we recently took in on trade. This is a one-owner clean Carfax vehicle. Usually older vehicles like this have multiple owners, so to find one with one owner and clean Carfax is definitely a great find. One-owner vehicles are generally worth more than vehicles of multiple owners. We do have a complimentary Carfax report for review. If you're in the market for a nice performance vehicle, the Chevy Camaro is a great choice. With the RS package, it has some additional visual appeal. In fact, to an untrained eye, and even to a trained eye at a glance, this looks like the V8 powered SS version. But this one has a V6 instead of a V8. But you know what? You're not paying too much of a performance penalty with the V6 because it still pumps out 323 horsepower. So this is not a heavy car with 323 horsepower. This thing scoots along very nicely. 300 horsepower in 2013 was a lot of horsepower, and still in 2021, a car this size with 323 horsepower is still considered a lot of horsepower. And the nice thing is, if you don't really need the V8, you're gonna pay a lower price point, and you're probably not gonna pay as much for insurance versus the V8 powered one. So obviously the winter is coming. So when it's wet outside, a 323 horsepower, V6 Camaro is really not going to be that much slower than a 420 horsepower V8 Camaro, because with two-wheel drive and the road's wet, there's only so much power you can put to the ground. So when it is wet out, those people in the V8 powered Camaros aren't going to be much faster than you and your V6 one. And also another thing to think about, going way back to the early 2000s, they had the Camaro SS, which was the high performance version of the Camaro back then. That one made 320 horsepower, so this actually makes the same power as the top of the line Camaro in the early 2000s. And this one's also a lot more refined. The older Camaros, had solid rear axles. They're good for going fast in the straight line, but when it came to handling, there was a lot to be desired. But with the new Camaro, this thing's built on a sports car platform. It's small, it's nimble, it has an independent rear suspension. This thing is a true sports car. Not only is it fast in a straight line, but it also can handle it very nicely as well. Talking more about this vehicle, with the RS package, as I mentioned, it's very nicely equipped with features. This has the automatic transmission, great infotainment system, with a parking camera, very clean and simple cockpit, moonroof, rimless rearview mirror with OnStar telematics, nice leather up steering wheel with steering wheel paddle shifters. This one has 65,607 miles at the time of making this video. Right, really nice color combination in black on charcoal cloth. With the RS package, you also get these larger wheels. This has a 20-inch wheel package. We also just put 4 brand new tires on this Camaro. Tires can be a pretty expensive maintenance item. So with 4 brand new tires, it'll be quite a while before you'll have to worry about putting tires on this Camaro. Decent amount of trunk space, all-season mats. Trunk mounted spoiler. We also have the nice racing stripes. Privacy glass. We have some great promotions going on right now. Complimentary delivery to pretty much anywhere in Washington and Oregon. We can put this on our car hauler, tow it to you. We can print up all the paperwork, and this beautiful Camaro can be yours without having to leave your neighborhood. Really gorgeous styling on the Camaro. I remember when these came out, redesigned, I was really impressed. I'm still impressed to this day. It's a very fun, very well designed vehicle. I like the way it looks, I like the way it drives. And this V6 is a fantastic engine. Nothing exotic about it. This is the same V6 you'll find like in a Chevy or a GMC Acadia. This is the workhorse for a lot of Chevy and GM products. They've put this engine in Cadillacs. 3.6 liters, direct injection, 323 horsepower, very fast, very fuel efficient, and gonna save you on price point, and I think on insurance costs and on gas versus the larger V8. Thanks so much for taking the time today to watch this video. Hopefully we see you soon, and have a wonderful day.